Oh, they were just like, it was a spaceship.
Yeah,
I mean, they
this is
just,
quite a
yeah.
rig.
It's quite a rig.
Where are you guys from? Reno, Nevada. Oh, you're a long way away from being up here. Where are you staying? You know, they're just drunker than skunks.
But still with it, but
Yeah,
they can
but still
still,
with it.
Right.
And what's in this little cooler? And I said, oh, I got a couple of beers. She said, oh, can we have one? And I said, okay, so open it up. My whole six-pack's gone. I handed one out to all these guys. Walking around.
Where were you, Debbie?
Well, how's
I
this
was just
little motor
watching this
work?
whole-
And I said, it's remote control. Well, what do you mean? He goes, what do you mean, remote control? And I says, it's voice, I had my key bob for my remote control on my car keys.
that moved the back.
That moves the
Engine.
engine.
Well, they
So,
didn't know.
And I'm
we had
standing
that.
over here on the side of the boat, and I says, well, it works off a voice command. Voice command? What do you mean? And I said, I talk to the motor and it moves. Oh, you're giving me a lot of bull. And I go, no. He goes, let's see. And Debbie's standing on
I
the
just
boat.
couldn't believe John was,
Yeah, so I'm
stringing it
standing
along.
there and I go, port. Nothing, I didn't do anything. And I said, oh, it didn't hear me right. Port! And I hit the button. They all kind of looked at each other. Then I said, starboard. Hit the button, he goes, starboard. Holy! He goes, you must be one of those electronic gurus. You must be one of the, they got suspenders. And, I mean, just like on the Ozarks. You must be one of those electronic gurus. And I said, no, I said, it's no big deal. I said, a few little tricks. I said, you can do it. And so the other guy goes, right.
Nothing happened.
Right. I said, no, I said, it only recognizes nautical. What do you mean nautical? Well, I said, boats, you got port and surf. Oh, yeah. Port! Did I hit it? I had these guys going, and they took
my
it hook,
gosh.
line, and sinker.
and when we drove off, they were just,
Oh, they jumped in their car and they followed us, but
just couldn't believe that they
I was
had
looking
seen
in the
something like
mirror.
that.
Well, then what happened, I am getting the signal from Debbie up there. It's like,
Enough, come
You
enough
cried
is enough, you know, let's go. So here I got the camper on the boat. Well, I had the truck locked up and it was just getting dust, so when you hit the button, you know how all your lights come on, it chirps.
Oh, right.
And, you know, you hit it twice, the horn honks. So she's walking down, and I still got my hand, I got two bobs in my pocket, and I hit the thing for the truck, well, it goes boop, 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 and all the lights come on. And they're going, is your trick voice command? And I said, no, it works with the button. Wow! You know, and so she opens the door, we jump in, they
Hilarious.
pile in a little car like Jesus. Oh. And they're coming down, and I said, we gotta get out of here, you know. And so we were going down the road, probably pretty good, about 55 or so, and I look in my rearview mirror, and here they are.
Oh, my gosh.
And I pulled off this dirt road, just like the hillbillies, sliding sideways, and off
They
off
went.
into the woods.
Oh, jeez.
I mean, it was so
And
funny.
where was this, at Ponder up there?
Or
The other
Priest
way.
Lake.
ask your buddy about the little store, because it's the only one there on the highway. It's
Yeah.
at the bar. There's a couple of them, but
Yeah, I hardly ever really talked to them anymore. Yeah.
But it was, I mean, it
It
was,
was-
Well, he
it
always
was,
said,
it was classic.
It was their body language. Oh, what's
Yeah, and then the
Yeah.
other thing I saw when Deb
I'd
was.
be kind of scared to talk to them.
Drunker than
Yeah.
Solo.
And I went in and I bought a camera.
There you go.
So I didn't have my camera to run back out and take a picture of it. And this was at Ponderay in the parking lot. There was a Ford Fiesta. You know what those look like?
mm,
The
Yeah.
size of tiny square boxes.
yeah, I ripped the
Uh-huh.
whole hatchback off of it.
Yeah, I mean, they're from here to there, you know.
Square, small little car.
a little tiny car. I pull in, there's a horse trailer made out of PVC electrical conduit,
Oh my gosh.
In Walmart?
hooked to a Ford Fiesta
Yes.
like this,
Oh my
and
gosh.
with a horse, just a plywood floor, with a horse with a four-way tied in there like this,
Oh my gosh.
and a Surrey with bicycle wheels made out of conduit suspended off the top onto the car.
Oh jeez.
And I pulled up, and saddles and all the gear were in the back, you know, the Ford Fiesta's back's about this big. The thing was like this, the front wheels were almost coming off the ground.
Yeah.
The horse was just standing there going, this mangy looking horse. And a guy pulled up in a motorhome, and he rolls down the window and he says, "Do you ever see anything like that?" And I said, "Hell no." So we drove all the way across the parking lot to look at this thing. And I said, "I forgot my camera, but I'm running in and buying a throwaway." And he took some pictures. I ran into Walmart,
He
and
was
when I
gone.
came out, here he was going down,
Oh.
Darn it.
down the road. I never got to see the guy, but I
PVC
mean,
piping.
in California and Nevada, you wouldn't have got 10 feet. The first cop would have just said,
Yeah. PVC pipe.
"Start hitchhiking, pal, or ride your horse," you know. No lights, no nothing. And the wheels on the trailer looked like they came off of a 31 Model A, you know, the spokes.
Oh,
All
gee.
made out of conduit, regular conduit clamps.
Well, and we went, what was that other thing we went to? And we went to the fair. There was a fair.
Oh,
So
Jesus.
we thought, okay, well, that looks kind of fun. We'll go to the fair. We went to this fair.
Bunch of
Oh,
backwoods.
they had the,
And
oh,
the
the
rides
squirrel
that they
cage.
were putting the kids on were
Oh.
just like
Homemade?
a cement mixer, and they put the kid in it,
Yeah,
turned
exactly.
the thing on,
They
and
had-
gosh, oh,
They
they were
had,
oh,
they had
horrible.
Right out of the washing machine.
inside of a squirrel cage.
Oh my gosh!
jeez.
No, and
You
they were all
opened-
laughing,
you opened
thinking
up,
this is great fun.
A
And I mean-
hexagonal cage, like
Oh,
those
man.
motorcycle things you
Yeah.
ride in, and you sat in a bench seat truck seat that was on swivels. The guy had a 6-cylinder engine with a radiator hooked to it with the clutch lever, and he'd go, he'd go, and so hit the clutch, and pretty soon the kids are swinging around.
Oh,
And the whole
it was unbelievable.
the whole thing is going like this. And so it was
And
rocking
the
off
kids
the
are laughing,
ground.
and the kids are standing in line
And I mean,
wanting
it
to
was
get
just-
on it. Yeah.
It was
But they were, I
unbelievable.
mean, the people were poor. I
Yeah.
mean, they were
Yeah.
poor. They were there for some big fun.
Big fat.
Well, pretty soon, everybody was leaving. And
Yeah,
said,
just
well, where are they
vanished.
all
And all
going?
these
Where-
lights came
where are
on
they
over.
going? They were all like, going. I
Yeah.
don't know, come on. So off we went with them, and it was the Destruction Derby.
That was
Oh.
the
You
big-
would have
Oh, big
thought,
time.
are you kidding? We couldn't even
We
get
couldn't
in,
even
so
get
many
in.
people. They
Oh,
were like
wow.
packed in there.
you know.
But it was like, you thought they were like Indianapolis or something. They thought that was like the big thing of the fair. That's why everybody knew to run when the lights went on.
Right.
Yeah,
To
and
get
they
to
did
the-
the whole fair
Get their seat.
Unbelievable.
just turned
Yeah.
into a ghost town. The
Huh.
guys that were running the
ride?
stuff just walked away.
Yeah.
you
The
know.
kids were in it still,
Your
or?
thing.
And then they had all this. Then they had all this. Don't send this to your parents.
No.
Then they
I
had,
might.
what was it? Pumps or farm tractors? Or steam tractors or something. Just rows.
Oh, kind of
and
everything, you know, stuff to
rows
look
of
at,
old
old pieces of,
antique-
yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Tractors that ran.
Yeah.
You know, but all the rides were
Arcade,
made by some farmer.
yeah.
And I mean, they weren't certified, they weren't.
No
honest
code.
at all.
It's home jobs.
They were home jobs. There was another thing that was